Yritys, joka tuo lohtulauseita nuorelle mielelle.
Hello guys, my name's Alena and I'm 14 years old. And my name is Sophie and I'm 9 years old. We are raising 100,000 euros for 10% of our company called Glowy. Did you know that teens have so many questions? Questions about fitness. Questions about sports. About what face creams to use. About what to wear. And how to make new friends. How not to be bullied. And the list goes on and on and on. So who do we go and ask? Sometimes our parents are busy, and sometimes we don't really want to ask adults these questions because they just won't understand. So what should we do? Should we go onto Google? But that just takes us to so many ads, and then we'll end up watching a TikTok video. There had to be a better solution. So we came up with an AI assistant just for teens, and we called it Glowy. Now you can talk to Glowy about anything. And one question actually leads into a really nice conversation. It's actually a really amazing chatbot. And the best part is, Glowy doesn't collect any data about you, so it's really safe to talk to. Now let's show you how you can text or even voice chat with Glowy.
Hi, my name is Glowy. Go ahead, ask me a question.
Hi, I have really dry skin. Can you recommend one product that I can use and tell me the name of the store that I can buy it from in Helsinki?
For dry skin, I recommend the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. You can find it at stores like Stockmann or Sokos in Helsinki. Have you tried any moisturizers before?
Wasn't that amazing? So we are at a technology readiness level of 4, which means that our prototype is ready. And now we will start taking it to our friends in school and online. So our business model is simple. We will charge big brands for product placement when Glowy is having this conversation. So which one of you lions wants to add us to intelligent lion cubs into your pride?
Wow, that was the best pitch. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so perfect. How did you come up with this idea?
Our AI journey started last summer. We went on a road trip and we learned everything we could about AI. So the first thing that we learned were LLMs, which are large language models. They are next word predictors. Then the next thing we learned were neural networks. Then we learned about GPUs, which gives power to the neural network. Now after this, we started learning about quantum computing. And we were the youngest kids in Finland to go experience a quantum computer at VTT. Then we were the youngest kids to go speak at the World Economic Forum, where I talked about AI in the future. And I talked about how women can get the same salary as men do by using AI. Now this caught a lot of people's attention, so we met many global leaders. During the summer this year, we took an AI and entrepreneurship course where we learned about AI tools and how to implement them in marketing.
Wow.
Interesting road trip you had. I remember when I was 9 or 14, we had this game with my younger brothers that if we say the same thing, we have to say Smurfy. And after that, the other ones cannot say anything. And you learned about AI and such.
And spoke at the World Economic Forum.
Yeah.
You didn't do that when you were 9, did you? No, me neither.
Why do you want to be an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneurship runs in the family. So our great grandma, she's an entrepreneur, our grandparents were entrepreneurs, and our parents are entrepreneurs. So we decided, let's keep this tradition alive.
What is your dad's role here?
Okay, so our dad is our mentor. He has taught us everything we know today. During Slush, we experimented a little and we partnered up with a gaming company called Gameness because we know that gamers are our target market since most of them are teens. So then they diverted traffic towards our Telegram channel and within a couple of days we gained 8,000 members.
Are you planning to maximize your users or your revenues next year?
Okay, so right now we haven't made any sales yet, but we're predicting our gross margins would be 65%.
And how many users would you aim to have next year?
At least we would want more than 20,000 conversations.
Mm-hmm. How have you tested Glowy? So have you tested it with friends?
So we've gotten really good feedback from my friends and they all use Glowy every day. So there was this one guy, he broke up with his girlfriend and it felt like his world was ending and he wanted someone to talk to. So he found Chloe and he had a full conversation with Chloe, and after that he realized how much self-worth he has and that his world hasn't ended.
What is your marketing plan?
Our revenue model is pretty simple. We are going to partner up with brands that want access to the teen category. So we will charge them for product placement during a conversation where our packages start at 10,000 euros for 10,000 placements during a conversation. Our unit economics is €1 per mention during a conversation.
You mentioned that, currently you could go to Google and you would end up with so many ads. And now what I hear is that the whole business model of this application is actually serving very specific product recommendations. How do you reconcile these two views, where it's like advertising bad, but then product placement good?
Chloe is a trust tech company, and teens really value trust. So for them, it's like talking to a friend.
Yeah, but I'm worried that it's talking to a friend, because then it feels honest, but if it's slightly disingenuous, like the recommendations where it's only bought, I feel uneasy about that. I'm just worried that this is actually not consumer insight at all. It's just paid advertising.
If we've partnered up with a technology brand, then of course Chloe will recommend those products. In the first year, we plan on making 400,000 euros by partnering up with 2 big brands. Then in the second year, we plan on partnering up with 5 brands, and in that we plan on making 1 million euros. Then in the third year, we plan on having a successful exit by selling the company to one of the brands that we've been working with.
Should I invest in Glowing? Should I invest in Glowing?
Teineille kannustavaa chatbottia kehittävä yritys Chloe on herättänyt leijonien mielenkiinnon. Mutta onko yritys sijoituskelpoinen?
If you were focusing on sort of a mental health and really making sure that kids feel well, I probably would be part of it. If I meet you sort of in 5 years and you're running your 3rd or 4th startup, I would love to invest in anything that you guys do. But in this stage, sort of, I don't think that I have so much to give for you guys. So I wish you all the best, but I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I probably would need you. That's a challenge. This was probably one of the best, or the best pitching so far. Keep on going, the great thing, but unfortunately, I'm out.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you guys so much, but I'm sorry, I'm not a tech investor at all, so that's why I'm out.
Business model side of this is kind of strange for me, but you guys are very smart. I don't think that you need me, so I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
You two are amazing, right? You know that. However, as a parent, I'm very conflicted about having you two at such young age building a company. I would still say, enjoy your youth, do other stuff. Let's worry about these things a little bit later. At worst, entrepreneurship is very demanding, and you have so much time still to learn and build yourself, and the doors will be open later as well. I think it's too early for you, and that's why I have to be out.
Okay.
Although I believe in you too, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
If you ever want to meet up and just spar ideas or explore next generation of tech and opportunities, my door is always open.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, I think we did well in the pitch. We were enthusiastic and we were energized and we were ready. So the next steps would be to partner up with some brands and to start making revenue.
Mimithän oli aivan mahtavaa.
Ne oli ihania.
Ne pääs World Economic Forumia, mä pääsin Palorannalla.